Inside Gaza's crisis, a humanitarian disaster unfolds. Hi, I'm your narrator today, and we're delving into an urgent and devastating situation. The Gaza Strip, a region that has seen far too much suffering and turmoil, is now enduring a humanitarian catastrophe on a scale that is hard to comprehend. This crisis has intensified following a severe offensive launched by Israel 8 months ago in response to deadly attacks. The numbers are staggering. Over 36,000 lives lost. Entire neighborhoods turned to rubble, and beneath that rubble, thousands more feared dead. But the human toll goes beyond these horrifying figures. Imagine being uprooted not just once, but repeatedly. In Rafah, the southern city of Gaza, around 1 million people are now displaced. Many find themselves in empty lands or shattered buildings, without access to basic necessities like clean water or sanitation. Just last month, an airstrike ignited a fire in a tent camp, claiming 45 innocent lives. The threat of famine looms large. The United Nations has sounded the alarm, warning of severe food shortages. Yet, the Rafah crossing, a critical aid entry point from Egypt, remains closed. Trucks laden with food bake under the sun, while at the Kerem Shalom crossing, only a trickle of supplies makes it through. And amidst this dire scarcity, children suffer the most. Recent screenings have shown that over 10% of children in Gaza are malnourished, with some facing severe acute malnutrition. Imagine bakeries that once fed neighborhoods, now shuttered. Internationally, the pressure mounts on Israel to ease its siege and allow more humanitarian aid into Gaza. Efforts like the US-built pier aim to expedite aid delivery, but even this initiative faced setbacks as part of the structure broke off. The health sector in Gaza is in ruins. Of the 36 hospitals once operating, only 14 remain functional. Critical medical supplies are cut off, and patients in desperate need of care are trapped. The World Health Organization has voiced its condemnation, but the crisis only deepens. Disease and lack of sanitation are the next looming crises. Families are forced to create makeshift latrines, while in some areas, sewage openly flows in the streets. The risk of an epidemic is real and growing every day. This is more than a crisis. It's a severe violation of human rights, a disregard for human dignity. As advocates for human rights, it's our responsibility to not only be informed, but to act, to speak out against these injustices, to support those who are suffering, and to demand better from those in power. Thank you for listening. Let's stand together for Gaza, for humanity. End of video script.